Hello, my darlings, my beauties and beasts, and those in between. What's going on? How are you? It's Saturday, May 10th, the day before Mother's Day. And actually, I just wanted to say, first of all, hi. Hi, what's going on? Secondly, I'm actually in my month anniversary in the country or the island that I have waited 4 years to be in, away from the States. And so far it was going good. No, not good. Well. But now, no, things are good. Things are good. I'm just in my head a little bit. So it takes a while to adjust to this new lifestyle with everything, including navigating, right? And just understanding how the island works. So I think I just kind of stressed myself out. To thinking extra, but also extra is happening, so I have to adjust, right? And I'm damn thankful that I made the decision to move here from the States. Yes, much calmer. Yes, easier life. A little bit expensive. I mean, expensive is relative, right? So I already know I'm not bougie. I don't live an expensive life, right? I just try to survive. And to be honest with you, when I became vegan, even before, I'm just trying to eat to survive. I'm not trying to at all be a chef. I'm not throwing any shade about chefs, but I'm just saying ooh, I'm just trying to, say, hey, to yourself, you're hungry. Are you hungry? What are you craving? I don't know. Food. Okay, let's go through this amazing app that is available and order some food. Luckily, there's a lot of vegan options here, so which is good. Or I can always veganize an option, but that's not the reason why I'm recording today. I'm recording today because I wanted to just to understand that life happens. It really does, but it's I guess the response. I'm sure I said this many times in my podcast. But I am contributing to the extra, right? Because I already know there will be a solution, but I can't let go of the fact that I don't have a quick solution now. Does that make sense? And so I'm just adjusting to the beautiful weather. Very nice people. And different cultures. I've been thinking about heroes since we're approaching Mother's Day weekend. And there aren't enough women hero movies, right? So everything is based on testosterone, to be honest with you. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Joker. But he has a girlfriend who's half as crazy as he is. So, teeter-tottering on the balance, right? So what's the issue? Why aren't there... Oh, and then, see, here we go. Marvel does it really amazing. They do Black Widow. And then the sister now in the new movies. But then DC offers what? Poison Ivy, Catwoman, and Harlequin, right? But since we're approaching Mother's Day, and I really hope that a majority of you have amazing mothers, because I do, right? This woman was built to be a mother. And we've gone through enough. We've had our shares, our ups and downs, as any mother-daughter relationship should have, because that's the only way you should grow. There's nothing perfect unless you really grow up in an amazing, loving home. And I'm not saying my mom is not loving. She is loving. She's amazing. I told you she's a warrior. Sometimes when I lose hope, she has hope. Sometimes when I lose my shit, she levels me, right? Even through our darkest, fight moments, I'm always like, oh, my mom's got my back, okay? My mom is my hero because I know that this time around, especially what happened within life in 2024, she and I went through it. We went through it. But then I also feel that separation was our best recourse. And my mom is my hero because I thank her for choosing me. I thank her for giving me life. I thank her for being patient. I thank her for her yelling. I thank her for her being humbled too, right? That I'm teaching her something, right? Because she's supposed to be the rescuer. And I'm supposed to be the daughter, in despair forever. But that's not the case. I'm just saying, sometimes education and awareness and self-awareness goes both ways. And on May 11th, I won't be with my mama. She's alive. She's alive. She's alive. But we will be in different regions of the world. And I am a bit sad because usually we would go to brunch that I always pre-planned and pre-reserved at a special place, usually in the past. And this time we will be, just 4 hours apart, but she will be with amazing company. So I know that she'll be okay, but I'm going to miss the part where I give her the funny cards and we go to brunch and we both enjoy our martinis and whatever else she wants to do. Usually I ask her way in advance around January, what do you want to do for Mother's Day? Or she'll tell me before. But this time around, I don't have a choice and I'm kind of going through a situation. And I know it's stressing her out, but it was never intention. No. But I can only hope that she understands that it will get better. So, in retrospect, I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to complain about women. Well, I am. Yeah. Why aren't there any more women hero movies? Again, we're posed to be sexy, beings in tight clothing, and oh my God, we're either the villain or we're either the savior. Does Batgirl even exist? I don't know. What's her story? Point is, Poison Ivy was bad. Catwoman was bad. Harlequin was bad. So who's writing these scripts that women heroes are bad? Is it the male mind? Is this how they see women? Like, they should just be sexy and, oh my God, talk with a with a whip and talk with a whisper and throw a whip around or throw some poison ivy and wear tight clothing, and that's the basic of our existence, and we are just horrible beings, sexified beyond. But no one will ever see past your bad character because you have this tight leotard on, right? Oh, Mystique was bad, right? In Marvel. Questions. But not all women are bad. We're amazing beings. Like, we actually give birth, y'all. Like, we produce a human. And it releases itself 9 months later from a tiny little hole. I'm not a mother, obviously. I've said this 10 million times. I'm just trying to say that women are heroes in good ways. And I said this before again. I really do hope that you have a mother who is your hero, who has done a lot of amazing stuff for you and risen for you when you least expected it. Because my mother did. My mom does. I'm going to apologize for her future self, but yet I'm going to give her props that she will aspire and she will come out stronger from this situation. But because I know she will. I'm not trying to say I did bad to my mom, but I'm just trying to say, like, I kind of, like, asked her a big solid, and, yeah. So is this really a Mother's Day post? No, I don't know. It's a kind of a combination of both, just to make sure to acknowledge that women in your life who are heroes, even though society has made it a banishment that we are evil beings. Oh my God. God forbid that we speak our minds. God forbid that we actually have a brain that encompasses the entire body cavity, right? God forbid that we rise up in the company without giving blowjobs. Oh, did I just say that? I did. What? Because it's Swallow Your Truth podcast. We say what we want. It's my title. So God forbid that women are CEOs, right? Executives, entrepreneurs, running shit. Because they're expected to be like homemakers. And there's nothing wrong with homemakers, y'all. Salute. If you want to stay home and take care of the family and build a foundation, woo. But other parents encourage their daughters to get out there and do better. No, wrong choice of words. Get out there and just make other choices. I'm not trying to throw any shade against homemakers. But God forbid that mothers raise their daughters to just kill it in the world, right? not kill people. I don't know. Well, don't do that. That's a wrong connotation. I'm just saying hustle and get up on top without like getting on your knees, right? Ooh, okay. Get up on top without getting on the bottom of your knees. Without that. So women are and can be heroes without wearing skin tight latex and throwing whips around and being, the villain all the time. We're not villains. Some women are nasty, y'all. So we're nasty. Oh my God. I mean, killing people. I don't know what you do in spirit life, but going forward on this amazing pre-Mother's Day podcast episode. Again, I'm not a mother, and I accept any critique that I've said because you have to read and understand what I just said through this. I do talk very fast. I'm a New Yorker, no excuse, but I talk fast in general. That's my thing since I was born. Well, since I started talking. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that AI, but since I started talking, I talk fast, I think fast. So that means I think faster than I can talk. That means by the time I've already said something, I'm like, oopsie. So I'm correcting that. And that's something I'm really, really trying to become better at, is to calm down, relax, think it through, and speak. Because I have to now be more aware that some people are just not going to be on the same level mentally, when I start a sentence. Because in my mind, I've already solved a problem. In my mind, I'm like, okay, there we go, done and done. Next. So it doesn't work like that. So I'm a work in progress, y'all. Just forgive me. But this Mother's Day is not trying to ruin women at all. Please understand that. I'm trying to celebrate the wolf that's inside you. I'm trying to celebrate the hustler inside of you. I'm trying to celebrate the entrepreneur inside of you. Okay? The person that just goes out there and just does 5 jobs because you gotta feed your kids. That's what I'm trying to celebrate. The hustler, the wolf, the I gotta get shit done in my life to survive. That kind of vibe. Okay? What I don't celebrate is a victim. The one who's like, oh, poor me, and oh my God, and whatever. Life is gonna happen. Man up and strap up. That's it. I'm also trying to celebrate the person that my mom is, who's caring, compassionate, empathetic, lovely, loving, open to my crazy ass ideas, with trepidation, obviously, because I operate on like, bloop, 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 shoot now, kill, ask questions later. But she's like, hey, did you think about this? What about this? I'm like, I didn't think that far. So, my youngins, that you're having children now, sorry. Listen, shit happened, you got pregnant. Now it's time to freaking woman up and do what you need to do. Okay? At the end of the day, you have to survive. My mom told me about her story when she first came to the States. And I did mention that we are from East Africa. And when She said she would sell vacuums door to door, and she learned basically how to get around through the bus. I'm not laughing. Listen, again, this is before the digital age that we're in, right? The millennials and the Gen Zs. But she did it. She didn't have a car. She saved up pennies selling plastic bottles, and she bought her first car. And I think it was called Penny, if I remember right, the story. Then it's, one journey to another, and yeah, my mom's a warrior. And I would hope, and the only thing I would hope, like everything else I have, I think, I do treat people as I'd like to be treated. I promised myself that I'm not going to embarrass myself and embarrass our family name. Done. Tick, tick. I promise promise myself personally that I'm going to try to be better every day than the day before. Tick. Okay. And I've just promised to have more faith, as she has asked me to do. Going forward, I just want to spend more time with my mom. I want to travel with her. I want more time. With my mom. And for those of you who are parents, young, in the middle, whatever, it doesn't matter, because let me tell you something. Rihanna just had her third baby, or she's about to have her third baby. And I'm going to circle this around the Met Gala, because there was a lot of hate towards Pamela Anderson, because she's like, oh, aging, God forbid she doesn't wear makeup and she doesn't look like, Baywatch style, right? God forbid Rihanna is pregnant again. God forbid Ciara is pregnant again. Like, what the fuck? Shush. They can do whatever they want to do, because you know why? They go like cha-ching, 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 and that's not an issue to them, right? And they've found a stability in love in their partner to keep on producing, because that's their journey, right? So let's not sit here and attack women because they're not make-upped up before, and then God forbid Pamela Anderson. What happened to her at the Met Gala? She's aging. We are all going to age. Time moves forward. It doesn't go backwards. If you want to look younger, I highly suggest start internally, and that starts with your colon. There's a lot of regimen that is a self-transaction to, quote-unquote, stay younger, quote-unquote, look younger, right? We will never be 18 again, right? So every day that you see yourself in the mirror and you're granted a new day, it's the youngest and the oldest you're ever going to be. Get that? So every day, if you're blessed, should you be blessed with a new day, and you look yourself in the mirror, will always be the youngest and the oldest you'll ever be. Understand that. Time moves forward. End of story. End of story. End of story. Stop picking on women because they don't give you an erection, like Pamela Anderson now. Stop picking on women because they're having children in their 30s or 40s. Okay? Because can you do it, man? All you're doing is a deposit, babe. That's all you're doing is a deposit. Pending. So stop. Even women picking on women having children in their 30s or 40s or 50s. Maybe that was their timing, right? Instead of being a hater, celebrate that somebody else is able to produce life to become something, someone, somebody in this planet, to make a change, another change that we need, right? If you're a woman women who listen to this, stop judging yourself, okay? You're not ugly, you're not fat, you're not too thin, You're not too black. You're not, too white. You're not. Your hair, it doesn't give a fuck. Look, life doesn't give a fuck. Nobody cares about, okay? It's you who care about it. And the more energy you put towards it, is more you're going to magnify your own insecurities. And the universe has to deliver your insecurities to you. You're a goddamn beautiful jewel, okay? And let me say you're a goddamn beautiful jewel, priceless jewel. And your mother, should you again be in harmonious journey and present transactions that are positive with your mom, if she's alive, or your grandmother, or any maternal presence, be grateful. Because that's part of your history and that's part of your future. That woman, whether it be your great aunt, your grandmother, your mama, whomever you call mama, who comes to your rescue and supports you, say thank you. Say thank you. Because their time is declining and you're borrowing time for tomorrow. Get that? Their time is declining, you're borrowing time. We're all borrowing time. They lived another day. And let me tell you something, it hurts my feelings when I hear like, oh my God, I don't get along with my father. Unless there's like severe cases, literally, mend that shit. Like, reach out to your mama, make amends. Unless it's literally severe, I'm talking like, oof, you're not even trying to go backwards in that, fine. But also, mend the relationships that matter to you the most, especially in the maternal aspect of it, with whomever is important to you. My mom is important to me. She may yell. She may not understand my thinking sometimes. She may interrupt me sometimes, okay? But she's still my mom. She chose to keep me. And my only goal is just to make her proud, and my only goal is to just have her at ease that everything's going to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to do some crazy stuff. Yes, I'm going to come up with some crazy ass ideas. Yes, I'm going to do some crazy ass business endeavors. Oh my God, but guess what? At the end of the day, she's still my mom. I could be like, hey mom, I'm going to move to Spain next. She'll be like, what? What do you mean Spain? Oh my God. Or I could be like, oh hey mom, I'm going to probably move to Australia. What? I thought you said you're going to... I think at this point, I think she knows that I'm very spontaneous and impulsive. So, y'all, it is like 87 degrees at 11 p.m. Oh, it's 11:10 p.m. I'm going to make a wish. This video right now is at 28 minutes in, and... Oh, wait, no. I'm going to wait until 11:11. If you guys know about 11:11, you should know. And I'll probably end it because I'm tired. And I have to call some people. Yeah, at the end of the day, your mom is your mom. Again, should it be insinuating circumstances that you guys cannot get along? Fine, drop it. Like a bad habit, but in lieu... Oh, it's 11:11. It's 23:11. All right, so I'm going to wish that my mom and I continue to be on a financial stability journey. I'm going to wish and say thank you that I've been blessed thus far to be in this amazing country, island, island, stress-free. I'm going to wish that all mothers anywhere and everywhere that are blessed, and may they continue to fill the memories with more memories within their family. And I'm just going to wish for peace. Peace. All of you. Professionally, internally, let's do this, right? And then I'll do a personal wish. I am a powerful magnet of money-making situation. Easy money-making situations. I'm blessed. Stay blessed. Don't take your mom for granted. Again, also your dad could be your mom too. Like, I didn't even think about that. But I'm just saying the whole point of this entire episode was dedicated to the mamas. Okay? You're lovely. You did your thing. You continue to do your thing. You are amazing. You're loved. And I love my mom. Can I say the F word? I effing love my mom. I can't say, it's my podcast. I can do whatever I want, right? Yeah, I fucking love my mom. She's a little out there, but it's okay. But I love my mama. Nakupenda. So in my own language, I'm going to say it. Mami, nakupenda sana. Always and always. And I just want to make you proud. And that's it, y'all. So, happy Mother's Day to all mamas out there pending, meaning you just found out you're pregnant, and or, you're going through the journey, and or you're like real mothers, like getting through it. So, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much, my lovelies, for joining me in another amazing podcast. This is your girl, Laura's Life on Ink, signing out. As with my messages, always change. Find peace. Love yourself. Accept your flaws. But also understand that you can change what is not working for you. I love you all very much. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Cheers. Bye. Love you.